topic, I'm talking about language development. A young child progresses in their language development, which starts in infancy, with babbling and making different sounds, eventually creating those sounds and making words, and then words make sentences, and so on and so forth. At 3 years old, children have a wide variety of vocabulary to use in order to express their needs, their desires, their wants. We also begin the process of teaching them how to read. And how we do that is very casually. We have sandpaper letters that the children trace so that it begins muscle memory. Once they learn their sounds, then we go into blending sounds together to read a word. For instance, if the child is learning the sound k, they're tracing k. They're matching objects that begin with k. They could have an object of a cat, a clown, a car. So they're starting to hear beginning sounds and associating it with the sound itself. From there, we then move into the middle sound. So maybe we're learning the sound a in the sound set. So now they're tracing a, and then they're going to begin working with attaching objects to that sound a. So it could be an apple, axe, and then moving into the ending sound. And what we do is we create baskets that have 6 sounds in it. So the children are only learning 6 sounds at a time. And what we do is we present a couple sounds each time. And every time a child masters that sound, we add on a couple more. Before we know it, they have 6 sounds together that now can create words. So instead of going in the alphabet order of A, B, C, D, E, F, we're going in a sound set. So the first set has B, M, S, T, A, and K in it. We do that in Montessori so that children then have sounds to then put together to start building words. Because after they can associate the sound and hear the beginning sound with the objects, we're going to move them into building words. So now the teacher is going to sit alongside the student and give them the sound K, A, T, cat, and the child is going to build the word. After the child has built words, then they're going to read the words back. And if they say they don't know, that's okay, because what we tell them is, you do know each sound, so let's do it in isolation. And we point to the sound, tell me this sound, it's k, tell me this sound, a, tell me this sound, t. And what we do is we help the child know the word by dragging our finger and dragging out the sound. So it goes cat, cat. Now they're starting to learn the process of reading. That way, whether they are word building on a rug or they're in a book and they see the word cat, they can take that word and use it in any context rather than rote memorization. Instead of saying this is C-A-T, and anytime you see C-A-T, you're going to know that's the word cat. We don't have to teach it that way. We can teach them the sounds. So then children begin building self-confidence in their reading skills, knowing that I can take a word, and if I don't know it, I can say the sounds and blend the sounds together to create the word. Whether it's cat, whether it's ship, whether it's bubble, they can always sound it out, and that's where confidence in reading comes along. I hope this helps, and if you have any questions, we'd be happy to answer them here at our school. Thank you.